Semifinal matchup features the AirAsia Philippine Patriots and the Indonesia Warriors.
Obviously, we're playing a top team in our league, a team that was in first place the majority of the season. We're happy to have the honor to play against them. Obviously, we're hoping we're playing our best basketball right now, and that was our goal.
Actually, this is it. Okay, this is what we work for, getting the home court advantage. It's really crucial because it's such a short series, and game one is really important if you get it, because it will give you more confidence entering game two that will be hosted by Indonesia Warriors.
The Patriots lead the season series, but were blown out by the Warriors their last time out at Ynares Sports Arena. However, the Pats were without import Nakia Miller, as he had yet to be reinstated, and he finds himself back in the starting lineup just in time for the playoffs. They face the Warriors' big three of Stephen Thomas, Evan Brock, and Stan Pringle, who have won 5 straight heading into the postseason and look to carry over that winning momentum into the first round of the playoffs. The Warriors, having only recorded their first ever win in franchise history over the Patriots at Ynares back in April, hope to repeat their performance from last month.
Everyone, it's basically impossible to stay
and they do just that, getting out to a hot start with their big three of Thomas, Brock, and Pringle all hitting their shots early on, and puts Indonesia up by 8 points 4 minutes in.
And he's going to the line for a three-point opportunity. Again on the right side, and he's got Johnson. It up to Brock. Brock facing up on Miller, taking him all the way to the hole, knowing that Miller's got that foul.
She gets half a point. They were almost down, but it's just
halfway down and just changed his mind. And that's good for Thomas.
Tough Warrior defense, and they force the turnover as Pringle comes up with the steal and takes it in. Warriors up by 14.
And he gets it to go. Take a look at that replay. Here comes Pringle. Nobody able to catch Pringle on that fast break.
Late in the first, and Evan Brock leaves the game with a groin pull. No word yet as to how serious the injury, but Johnson immediately takes advantage and works his way inside. Johnson cuts the lead momentarily with a couple of quick baskets.
Johnson spins in the lane and gets the layup to go. And the Patriots are right back in it, cutting the lead.
But the league's rebounding leader hits a quick basket underneath.
The Patriots are getting their confidence as we see
then gets an offensive putback to put the Warriors up by 13 after one.
A missed shot by Pringle, picked up and cleaned up by Stephen Thomas.
Second quarter, and it's still all Warriors. Amin Priantono gets into the mix, celebrating his birthday with a three-pointer and puts the Warriors up by 16. Anthony Johnson breaks through the zone defense and gets his first flush of the game, cutting the lead to 12.
Stay in love with one another. Back to you guys.
Despite losing Brock, Thomas still owns the inside as he gets another offensive putback. A Patriot turnover turns into a Warrior fast break. Alan Salangsang leaves it for Mario Wuisang as he drains his first jumper. Salangsang again. This time he cuts off the pass and goes the full length of the court for the score, and that puts Indonesia back up by 16. Patriots break the drought as Al Vergara hooks up with Anthony Johnson. AJ goes backdoor and times the jump perfectly. But the Warriors too strong in the first half, and they lead it 44-23 at the half.
Part of the effort from the guys. I mean, obviously with Evan Brock going down early, there are some challenges we have to face, but certainly the effort's been there, and I appreciate it.
Evan Brock returns to the bench in the second half, but remains on the sidelines as the Pats continue to struggle. Then Pringle knocks down another three to give Indonesia a 19-point lead. After Steve Thomas comes up with the loose ball, Al Vergara gives him a hard slap on the back and draws a flagrant foul from the officials and a roar from Thomas.
Ball there by the referee.
And we got Vergara and Pringle. Pringle jawing a little bit at Vergara.
The nice thing about police officers, veterans of the year, with Pringle got
Finally, the Patriots come to life midway through the third quarter as Vergara hits the outside shot and scores on the layup, which leads to a Warrior timeout. Then the rest of the Patriots start to get it going. Aldrich Ramos sinking one from beyond the arc. Al Vergara pulls up in transition and cuts the lead down to single digits. Warriors call another timeout. Vergara coming up huge in the third quarter and pulls the Patriots to within 6 points heading into the fourth.
Take your eyes off Al Vergara for a second.
Patriots with all sorts of foul trouble in the first half, and Johnson picks up the technical to start off the final quarter of play.
Johnson furious at the call, gets teed up. Johnson arguing that call.
Patriots start to lose their composure, and the Warriors capitalize. Pringle with the hoop in the arm to extend their lead back up to double digits. Miller unable to get his outside game going. He fills the lane and is rewarded with a basket and the foul.
Miller, the trailer.
That's what Miller.
Then the Pats start to creep back in the game. Vergara going upstairs to Johnson once again as he lays it in to bring them back to within 6 halfway through the fourth. Under 4 minutes to go, and with Brock still out, it's Stan Pringle time as he pulls up and hits another long jumper. Next Warrior possession, it's Pringle again, and this time he puts it out of reach from outside the arc. He finishes with a game-high 23, Warriors up by 9. Nakia Miller with a horrendous night from the field, going 3 for 21 on the night. Now a scary moment for the Patriots as Anthony Johnson grabs the rebound, then goes down after an awkward plant with his right foot. Play continues as there is no foul, and after the Warrior basket, the whistle is blown for him to be looked at. Johnson in agonizing pain as he has to be helped off the court minutes later. No word yet as to the nature or seriousness of the injury, but a big blow to the Patriots if they are to lose him for the remainder of the series. Then another incident late in the game with time running out as Artie Larong starts jawing at Stan Pringle, then visibly strikes him with a headbutt. Players step in to prevent a fight from breaking out, but a bitter end to a rough game to start the series. The Indonesia Warriors come away with a tough road win and steal one against the AirAsia Philippine Patriots on their home court. They now head home to face them in Game 2 next Sunday, where they now hold home court advantage with a chance to close out the series with a sweep. The Patriots, with their back against the wall, risk missing the finals for the first time in franchise history as they face a do-or-die situation next week against the Warriors in Indonesia.
I feel proud of my guys for grinding it out. You know, when you lose one of your American imports at the beginning of the game, you know it's going to be a tough fight. We knew they'd be coming back, and they did. They're a great team. This series is a long way from over, and we've got a lot of work to do, but I'm very proud of my players' effort today.